read a book one time where it was like, success is the journey, not the end.
Exactly. You have to enjoy the journey.
Yeah.
Because once you get to the destination, what's next? And it doesn't matter what it is. Sometimes I keep saying, if I live in a big house, in a mansion, is that going to change my life? If you live in a building in downtown, that's going to change your life? No, because it's you. Your energy is there. The building doesn't do anything for you. You see what I'm saying? Like if you want your house to look like a 5-star hotel, just look at pictures and see what do they do. Oh, they put this color here, and then it's the same thing. It's a space. So your dream is, you say, I want to make that. Don't say I want to make a documentary. Say I'm making a documentary. And you have to get a calendar and say I'm going to start shooting. Put a date on it.
Okay.
And then what do you need? No, you don't need the money, because I make movies for $500,000, but that money was not in my pocket. You see what I'm saying? It's not the money that you need. It's the resources. And a lot of those resources are there for free. If you show me your movie, I can tell you exactly that you could make that movie for $0.
Zero of our dollars, you mean?
You don't, because everything is like a scene. How long is a scene? 2 minutes in a film, right? So you have to break it down. When you see a Hollywood blockbuster film, Tom Cruise, whatever movie, most of the time they're doing this, talking.
True.
And you say, I tell my kids, like, how much money was invested in shooting that scene? They're just having a conversation. And then the action is only like 10 or 15 minutes in the whole movie.
Right.
The rest of the film is people talking.
Okay.
It's the story, So if you say, I want to make this film, and sometimes you could use different things like illustration. You could use, you could have somebody do a monologue and describe a scene that will cost you like $20 million to shoot.
Wow.
And if the actor is good enough, he will tell that story to some little kid or something about the things that you want to show. And then we use our imagination to make the scene. You see? That's when in film they have the exposition where you get the actors talking about their past life, but they don't show you anything. It's just the actors having that little moment in every film. So when you see your film, you say, how long is it, right? How do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. So anything that you see that is big, something is really big, I'll show you. If something is really big, what you want to do is see that last one there?
Break tasks down.
Exactly.
And highlighted.
Yeah. So if it's big, if you start chopping it down in pieces,
I got you.
You'll see that it's like, wow, it's not that big.
It's really not that big.
For me, like I had a dream the other night because I haven't seen Romeo in years. And I had a dream, like I saw him and he said, hi, Joseph, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? And I said, I'm okay. I'm doing what I'm doing, making my films. And he said, oh, I became famous. I'm a singer. It's like, really? Oh, that's good. Because,
that was in the dream?
Yeah. Because for me, it's like, you're famous. Everybody's famous in their own way. You see, you're a star. I know you. You're a star. So what's the difference? There is no difference.
There really isn't.
There isn't.
They work harder.
Because you're a star. You walk down the street right now, and I can prove it to you. I get 5 photographers, take you to Times Square, get you out of a limo, and we can do that any time. And you'll see everybody like running to you. Because I've done it before. And I told my son, he's one of my kids, he's a singer. And I say, I don't want to do that to you because then you will have to move out of New York. You see what I'm saying? Because then you won't be able to walk down the streets.